As you can see, this is HP laptop, the model number HP 15s-fq5 series, and on my hand this is Windows 11 installer. This is bootable Windows 11 thumb drive, so I'm going to connect into any USB port. So now we need to press and hold to switch it off. Make sure you press and hold for a while and then press back again to turn on, and keep pressing F10 to get into BIOS. As you can see here, we are on the same page, main, security, configuration, boot options. Alright, so from the main section you can see the machine details. Now we're going to go to security from the right arrow to check if there is any secure boot option. There is none, but we can leave the TPM state enable, which is by default enable, and then configuration there is also nothing, so we can leave it like that. Now if you get into boot option, we can see there are a few options here, and from there we need to find secure boot, which is enabled for UEFI installation. Okay, and now as you can see here, boot manager, which is current corrupted Windows here, that is on the top, means first boot. So we're gonna select the USB flash drive and press F6. As you can see, the black means highlighted. If you press F6, it's going to go up. If you press F5, it's going to go down like that. Now it shows USB flash drive as a first boot. Now we're going to save it. So how to save it? Go to exit mode, and from there save changes and exit it. Hit enter. Now system going to restart and load it up from the USB stick. As you can see here, we are on the Windows setup page. By the way, the trackpad might get disabled. In that case, you might need to use wire mouse. So connect into USB port and select your options. My one, United Kingdom, which is right here. Hit next. Accept the terms and condition, the agreement. Hit next again. Now before you delete any partition, make sure you back up your data, because you're going to lose everything. I don't have any important data in there, so I'm good to go. I'm going to delete all of them to make a single partition here. Okay, but make sure you back it up before you delete or format anything. Now I'm going to hit next, and it's going to copy everything from 0 to 100%. Take a couple of restarts, and then it's going to finalize the setup. So successfully Windows 11 already installed. Now we must need to update the drivers. As you can remember, the trackpad doesn't work, and then sound drivers and others. So what you're going to do now, we're going to connect into Wi-Fi, because it shows the Wi-Fi driver is there. Okay, and then we're going to go to system updates and check for updates from the Windows operating system, and it's going to automatically update all the necessary drivers. It might take a while, but that should be fine. What about if there is no any Wi-Fi driver? In that case, you need to have the wired connection or download the driver from third-party laptop and bring it back and install here. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.